Hi, how's it going? Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing another tutorial video. This one's going to be focusing on lighting and how you can use lighting to make your films stand out from the rest. The first lighting technique that we're going to be touching upon is the Rembrandt lighting. Rembrandt lighting is frequently used in the more emotional scenes in film. This is because of the harsh shadows that the lighting technique can create, and through these shadows is what creates the considerable amount of depth on the character or subject's face. To replicate this look, only one light is necessary. Others can be used, of course. The key light has to be a fairly hard light and positioned above the subject, tilting down. The light should be placed about 50 to 60 degrees to either the left or the right of the subject. This is what creates the upside down triangle look underneath the subject's eye. The next lighting technique we're going to be talking about is backlighting. Now, backlighting is when the light is positioned behind a character, pointed directly towards them. Backlights are used to separate the character from the background, bringing them into the foreground. By doing this, it gives the frame a lot more shape and depth, making the shot look a lot more three-dimensional. If the backlight is positioned behind the actor's head, this can also create a halo effect. Now, the third lighting technique that we're going to be talking about is motivated lighting. Now, motivated lighting is when the light in the scene imitates a natural source of light found in the scene. Motivated lighting differs from practical lighting in that motivated lighting is used to enhance and recreate practical lighting. This is because some practical lighting setups don't produce enough illumination for the set, giving the light more of a purpose rather than the illumination being there without really any purpose and no reason. For example, as you can see with this laptop shot, normally the amount of light produced by the laptop would not be able to create this much illumination. So what we do is we put a light in position of the laptop, making the audience think that the laptop is producing the light. Split lighting comes under the umbrella of many lighting techniques, called chiaroscuro. This is where there is a great contrast between black and white, or light and shadow. Split lighting causes the subject's face to be split in half by light and shadow. This occurs when the key light is placed far to one side of the subject without the use of any fill light, causing a stark contrast on the subject's face, often making the scene look very intense. High key lighting is a lighting style that results in a brightly lit frame using soft lighting, minimal shadow, and low contrast. In film, this lighting style uses minimal shadow, with majority of the frame composed of highlights. This is mostly achieved by a 3-point lighting setup, using a key light, backlight, and fill light. This is completely opposite to the low key lighting used in some film, that relies on high contrast and harsh shadows. The result of the bright lighting style is a cheerful, airy, and positive mood that is often utilized in sitcoms, comedies, and adverts.